Have you ever wondered how to make chuck roast? That's right, that's this piece of meat right here. I'm gonna show you right now. It's easy. This doesn't cost a lot of money. You can go to the grocery store. Maybe you have it already in your refrigerator and you don't know what to do with it. Now you're going to know how to make this really quickly. All we need is an Instapot. You're gonna need an onion. You're gonna need some mushrooms, only if you want mushrooms. You don't have to. Black pepper. We're gonna have some salt. We're gonna have some oregano and some Italian seasoning. That's all you need. And you're gonna make this amazing dish all on your own. So follow me. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna mix this all together and we're gonna get ready to make this the rub of your life. Add the mixed seasoning to a dish like this. Most likely your roast is gonna be about this size, and what you wanna do is cut this thing in half, and I'll explain it later. The reason why, I don't have to explain it later, I'm about to tell you. What you wanna do is you're gonna brown it, and so you need it to be cut in half so that it can fit inside your Instapot. Take half of your roast and you're gonna put it into your dry seasoning. You're gonna make sure that it is nice and wet. It's covered, there you go. And you're gonna do the same thing with the other one. Put a tablespoon of butter in the pan. Now we add 1 of your meats. And we're gonna brown it on this side. You'll see what I'm doing. Leave it there for about a minute, minute and a half. Now we're gonna take our onion and we're gonna cut this baby up. There it goes. That's what it means when they say brown. This means browning. We're gonna leave the meat like this for another 3 minutes. Guess what I found? Leek. I am gonna put leek in here as well. It is so delicious. We're gonna have leek. We're gonna have some onion. We're gonna have some carrots that I pulled together. We're gonna have some celery that I found in the refrigerator. And guess what? We are going to add some potatoes to this party. Oh yeah, just wait. You're gonna love this. Okay, here is a super tip. Make sure you deglaze the bottom of your pressure cooker pan on the Instapot. If there is a part that is stuck, it could register, the sensors in the pot could register it as something being burnt, and then it would cancel the whole program and it would stop cooking and it would say burn on it. So make sure you deglaze the bottom as best as you can. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom. As you deglaze the pan, make sure you add your onion. Add a cup of red wine. Fantastic. So while the pot is deglazing, I'm gonna get the carrots ready. And this is something that I learned from a cook that's on YouTube called Pressure Luck Cooking. Amazing guy. You gotta check him out. Now that we've got the carrots done, we're gonna get the potatoes done too, and we're gonna do something similar, but we're gonna add a little bit of oil and a pinch of salt. Yum. All right, so we have the onions in, we have the wine in, everything is ready. Now we're gonna put in the trivet, and I can tell you what, this smells supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Now what we want to do is keep these handles out just a little bit because we are going to pull this meat out at the end to make sure that we can have it in one piece. It's better for serving. I mean, it's good the way it is, but it's better for serving this way. You'll love it. Now let's add our meats. Meat number 1, meat number 2. Come on, meat, come here. There you go. Now what we're going to do on top of that is we're going to add some of these mushrooms. A technique that the cooking under pressure luck cooking showed me. Now I'm putting in the leeks and I'm putting in the celery Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. That one's done, and the carrots, and that's done. Again, something I learned from him, pressure luck cooking. We'll see how this turns out. I can't wait, it looks good, it smells good. Now the top. Top on, make sure that it is in the sealing position, and we are gonna make sure, once the top is on, and then make sure that the lever says sealing, we're gonna make sure that our pressure cook is on, and it is set for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Keep going, a little bit further. There we go, 1 hour, 10 minutes. All right, 1 hour and 10 minutes. That is 70 minutes. It is ready. The steamer is done. The ball is fallen. It's ready to see the masterpiece. Now I did a slow release, which means that I left it inside the pot for an extra 20 to 30 minutes until this fell down. So here we go. All right. Let's get our potatoes out. Done. And our carrots out. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that was the carrots. These are potatoes. No, these are potatoes. These are carrots. These are heavier. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's done. All right. Well, I used these little trivet handles. So this is the reason why you made those trivet handles pull out, or you picked them up before you cooked it, so that you could just bring the meat out. And look what it looks like. It is amazing. Now, these mushrooms we're going to put back in the sauce as we make a gravy for this baby. But does this not look amazing? My mouth is watering as I'm looking at it. So I'm gonna use this, which is my Chinese strainer type thingy. I'm not sure what I use it for. It's used for the stir fry. Now I'm going to use this to pull out all these vegetables out of the sauce. All right, the next step is to make sure you get as much of the celery and the leeks and the onions off of the meat and out of the sauce, because they're really not good eats. They have lost all their flavor now. You eat them, but you're really tasting the sauce, the au jus sauce around it. Right now, it's better just to throw it away, or you can use it in your compost pile. Now in a separate bowl, you're going to get 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. 1 and 2, and now you're gonna add some water. Here we go. And we're going to stir it until it becomes a nice, it's all combined in the water, and we're gonna put it into the sauce. So we're making this nice little combination here. Let's go ahead and turn the Instapot on again. Make sure that the sauté is on, and we are about to add it to our sauce. Watch. You want to make sure you do this in a separate bowl, because if you put it straight into the sauce, it could get clumpy, and you don't want it clumpy. That's the worst kind of gravy. All right, tune in. Keep watching, and we will see this thickening up. As you can see, the sauce is thickening up. Now let's add some of these mushrooms that we saved. I am a mushroom fanatic. Now, not everybody likes mushrooms, and I'm sorry for you. I really am. Mushrooms have such great flavor. But if you're not into mushrooms, don't put them in. But if you are like me, make sure you add all the mushrooms you pulled out. All right, here we go. It's time to plate this up. So the meat is in the center of the plate. We are gonna go ahead and grab some potatoes. So now you can get small potatoes. You don't have to get these cut potatoes. You can get small potatoes and add them to your dish. And then we're also gonna add some carrots. You can put the carrots inside the roast pressure cooker, but what happens is if you put them in there, not in aluminum foil, but straight, they turn to mush, just like the onions we saw, right? So you want to make sure that that doesn't happen. Now, time for the gravy. Here we go. Here we go, one. And make sure we get enough mushrooms here, because you know how much I love the mushrooms. And there you have it, my favorite YouTube family. roast beef with carrots and potatoes. Oh, it's delicious. I am in my kitchen, your kitchen, porque mi casa es tu casa, and I am enjoying this amazing roast. Remember that? Just made this. So the wine adds to the flavor of the meat. It just brings it out. It makes it pop. And on the meat, fall off the bone tender. Just look at this. Look how it just falls apart when you pull it. See that? Serve this just as is with your potatoes, with your carrots, with a cup of rice on the side, or even with refried beans. If you wanted that recipe, comment below and I'll send it to you. It's just amazing. This is just a very warm, family-style meal. It's very easy to make. Make it in your Instapot. You'll be happy, your family will be happy, and your family will want you to cook more. Wait a minute. That might not be what you want. So forget it. Maybe you don't want to make this. How about you make this just for you, and that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Gabriel Grimes. It's a blast for me to show you the recipes that have really filled my life, my family, the recipes from my abuelita, from my mom and my dad. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you make them, and subscribe. Tell me, comment below exactly what you think. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.